as my kids get older and drinking, and they see us drink, and they're learning about alcoholism,
and they see you get wasted.
They don't see me get wasted. That's the thing. I really made sure as they got older to show them what moderation is in drinking, and that when we do drink in the home, we don't leave after, we stay at home, and it's just 1 or 2 glasses of wine, because they are watching us, and they are going to mimic what they see. And it's really important, and we constantly tell them, when you're 21, when you're 21, when you're 21, and you've got to stick with that. You can't let it be okay. You can't be the person that's serving the beer at the high school party because it's your home, and I'd rather have them do it with me. I think that's a huge mistake.
It's a huge mistake, and the research shows it over and over again. However, although I agree with Karamo, I think maybe you might all, you may be surprised by this. I feel really sorry for this woman. I feel very sympathetic for her because I think she is not informed.
Right.
We have such a crazy view of this in our culture. I can't blame her. Well, we've had earlier in the show, we were saying ignorance is not an offense, but I think we have to educate people. This is an opportunity to do that. But
I didn't know those things. I didn't know that the first sip starts at home when people become alcoholics. So yeah, maybe it is an educational
and that other mammals, not just humans, but other mammals.
I know. Everybody knows that, though. We're not all doctors. We're not all physicians.
I don't think you need to be a doctor to know to not give your 7-year-old a shot of Fireball.
But it wasn't a shot. They said it was just a sip.
I don't care how curious
Did you read the police report?
It's a 7-year-old child.
Let's talk about the person.
You would not let your 7-year-old child run in the street and do anything or talk to a stranger. Why would you let them consume alcohol?
Thank you.
That is just inappropriate.
All the time. Sometimes they do it for different
reasons. Does that make it okay?
To scare them away from it. I know some parents that gave their children cigarettes when they were like young.
How did that work?
So that they would not smoke. I'm just saying, I don't think it's a criminal thing here. But, you know, the person that turned this woman in, good for them, because we always say when people see these red flags, why don't they do something? Why don't they complain? So here, I'm glad that someone actually said something. I just don't think it's a criminal act.
Well, I think she'll probably defend the girl, but defriend the girl that told. But I was also going to say, you saying it happens to other mammals. Next time you swim with the dolphins, let's not let them drink our margaritas. Because I had no idea about this information either, and I love swimming with dolphins, and I have shared a drink with them before. So I'm sorry, Dr. Drew, I did not know.
You shared
Dr.
Shame on you.
Hold on, I got to get my head around something. You shared a drink with a dolphin?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I am joking.
Hello.